get the dough. I say, come on in, y'all. It's time to come. So it's a really good experience. With the DNC, I know it's going to be chaotic because the Democratic Party engages in political violence as a way of doing politics. And they've been doing this since the Civil War. They literally declared war on the United States of America to advance their political stance, right? So we got Antifa coming, we got the Palestinians, we got everybody coming. I'm like kind of nervous. I'm not scared, just nervous because I am the face of the movement. So I don't know if somebody here coming here specifically to hit me in the head with a brick, right? I don't know, but I want to stay out of their way. I will be on within the convention center either Monday or Tuesday with Fox News. So that's gonna be
Get
fun.
out of here! You got it. You breaking news in the
Yeah,
zip zone. Hold on. What day is that again?
either Monday or Tuesday. I called the woman this morning and I asked her, to verify it for me, and she said that it's gonna be Monday or Tuesday. So I'll be in the spot. Chicago Red is having a beach party to sunset our relationship with the Democratic Party on Wednesday at 5700 South Lakeshore Drive. And yeah, we're going outside. So, I want them to stay down there with their business. I'm not going east of California. I don't want to go down there. Just buggy down there. I don't want to protest. I don't want to antagonize because at the end of the day, made minds are already made up. And Black Chicago is voting for Trump. So why go down there and get those people away?
Let me ask you something. Now, tell us what Chicago Red is, because you have an organization called Chicago Red. What is that about?
Chicago Red is a civic organization with the goal of emancipating the Chicago taxpayers and voters from the culture of liberal failure that is bankrupting our city and leaving Americans behind. So we support the America First agenda. We support Second Amendment rights. We support states' rights. We support parental rights. And the candidate that encompasses all of that, that's Donald Trump. So we also support the president. But not while we're doing voter registration. They have to be partisan.
Well, that's a good thing if you're doing voter registration, but I know there's restrictions in
Yeah,
some cases.
So we are a certified civic organization. Sorry you see me looking around, but I'm in my car outside.
No, that's
But
fine.
we are a certified civic organization by the state of Illinois. So we are now deputy registrars. That means we can do point of contact voter registration for our people. And we're excited to get it done.
Wow, things are booming for now. Tell me about Chicago Red a little bit about because I see you with the president. You're not with the senator. You're not with an alderman. You sitting there with the most talked about person in the world. How does that make you feel as an individual?
It means that the work that we're doing is impactful. It's not about me getting in pictures with Donald Trump. I've been in the political world my whole life. So, like for instance, if I were still a Democrat, I would be a queen of the Democrats right now, right? Because I've been ready to do this since I was 10 years old. But for the president to acknowledge me in that way, because and you were there, you saw them, they pulled me out the crowd.
They
I
sure
didn't even
did.
seek that. They saw me and said, P. Ray, come in the back. The president want to talk to you. The president want to meet you. So, it's a wonderful thing to be recognized in that way. But conversely, when you are recognized in that way, you get a lot of jealousy, a lot of hate, a lot of backbite, a
Hey,
lot of everything.
you talking about the new drink?
Who you are.
You talking about the new drink that's out, Haterade? It's called Haterade.
Yeah, and it's coming from all angles. It's coming from the Democrats, it's coming from the Republicans, it's coming from men, it's coming from women, it's coming from black folks, it's coming from white folks, it's coming from Hispanic folks. It's like, what the hell? I am just trying to get the border closed and get the cartel off the west side. That's all I want.
When you say
act like this is hurting them.
when you say get the cartel off the west side, you mean there's a big fentanyl problem on the west side of Chicago?
Yes, so the cartel has made the west side of Chicago their American headquarters because of the loop. We're America's distribution center, which is why theaters are located on the west side of Chicago. So they're distributing $1 billion worth of heroin a year off the west side of Chicago. So then what that looks like to us, like I don't know if you saw the video of the boy getting shot right up here by my house at the gas station. They shot him at 8 o'clock in the morning with rifles in broad daylight, but I know they up there selling drugs. And those are my neighbors. So I love them as individuals, but I don't like what they do. But it's still, nobody deserves to be in a position where they're getting killed at 8 o'clock in the morning. Where I have a girlfriend who died off fentanyl field. Her kids found her dead on her back porch, and then her daughters got two different daddies. So now they split up living with their two dads. You see what I'm saying? Like this is an issue, and this is a geopolitical issue because the government of Venezuela and the government of Mexico are in concert, in cahoots with these cartels to flood our communities with drugs while purging up our housing stock for cash. And
Wow.
that's not okay. Somebody got to step up, and I tell people, I'm a woman. I want to sit in my house and make sweet potato pies and mop the floor and do my nails, but I can't do stuff like that because everybody acts like they don't understand and see what's going on. So I got to step up and do what got to be done.
So when you're with the president, what kind of let's keep it real, real talk, as they say, real black conservative talk. What is it? What is he like? Is he a charmer? Is
Well,
he
let me talk
polite?
about so when we met, he was hugging me. You can see the pictures that I really want you to send to me. But he was hugging me, kissing me, calling me beautiful, telling me I inspire him, telling me that I motivate him, telling me that he was proud of me, damn proud of me, and the work that we're doing here in Chicago because it's impacting the rest of the country. Our movement here in Chicago has legitimized Black MAGA because before Black MAGA was seen as, these eccentric characters with all of these, backstories, and people are like, that's not real. For us, we real people on the west side, working jobs, taking kids to school, trying to get the money together, trying to do voter registration. Like, because they can see the work that we're doing on the ground on our feet, now they understand who we are and what we're about.
Let me ask you something. The activist community in Chicago. What is the activist? And I'm not trying to pick it, no fights. I'm not jealous of anybody because I used to be an activist there. But when I was doing activism there, it wasn't the same as it is now. What is the activist community doing now, or is anybody active?
I have no idea. I don't engage. It is not to diminish
Excuse
them.
me.
It's just that I
Excuse me.
have
Somebody
nothing
walked into
to
my office. Somebody walked into my office making fun. I didn't mean to laugh. Excuse me.
It's okay. It's okay.
Excuse me. Somebody came into my
It's
office and
okay.
did something funny. But let me then ask you then, what about the local politicians? What about the local politicians? Would you say? What would you say?
Um, So the local politicians are actually on our side. And a lot of them call me, they whisper to me, they tell me, good job, you ready, you doing this work, you saying and doing stuff that we can't say and do. Go girl, yes, we praying for you. So everybody is like on post. But the DNC is coming that brings its own money, its own budget. And this is city of hustle. So I tell everybody, go get your bread, but stick with the plan. The plan is Black Chicago vote for Trump. Because this is the only way that we are going to show the establishment that we are not going to continue to allow them to disrespect us like that.
Let me ask you something. The impact in what you're talking about doing. The last time, and we'll use that as a gauge, the last time that the Republicans really showed themselves up and showed out was when Bernie Epton went against Harold Washington. And Bernie Epton got over 500,000 votes, and Harold just barely beat him for the mayoralship. So those are the 500,000 voters that you're now telling us in real talk, in real time, that you are reaching out to those 500,000 Republicans that is in the city of Chicago that has really been resting or whatever in hibernation since Bernie Epton. You're saying that you're gonna show a different margin that has normally never existed in the city of Chicago, that they're going to be able to take that high number and look at the number of Republicans that are going to be in the boards. Is that what you're saying?
Correct. And there are people who are flipping, like myself, right? There are tons of people who are flipping. There are tons of people who are saying, P-Ray, you convinced me. I listened to you on the radio. I ain't never voting for a Democrat again. Those seats, that's why all eyes are in Chicago right now, because they did not expect for us to be as successful as we are. And sorry that I'm not dressed up. Like I said,
No, no, I
I'm
apologize.
back from the
Innocent.
gym.
You're on your way in the gym now?
So now yeah.
You're on your way to work out. So maybe after you work out, I want to talk
No,
to
no, I just got back. I'm about to get dressed and go see Tiffany.
Okay, good. So please give the mayor our regards. And you know what you could do for me? I know you would probably want the interview first, but you could have gotten it by now. But if she would one day talk to us, maybe the both of us, or if you don't want to be, if she would talk to us, that would be tremendous that way. Because in a sense, if I can speak with her, because you have a relationship with her, and that's not a conflict of
Mhm.
interest, but I am clearly independent. I would just like to know what is it that she is going through as a woman right now.
She having a hard time, and that's why I stay with her. That's why I say I'm always gonna put my finger on the scale for her. I'm always gonna defend her because I am going through the same thing right now. The same thing.
So you're
And
telling us that
it's
you
it's
have
a
been,
hater. It's a hater vibe.
you say you have been politically attacked. Is that what you're saying? I don't
Yes.
mean physically. I don't mean physically.
Politically, if they attack my culture, but yet I'm saying my character, and they can to diminish me because they have not had the success that I've had. So rather than helping us continue to be successful, they would rather try to bury us and get us out the way. But we keep popping out the ground like sunflowers, and they can't take it. But they're gonna have to get over it. We're not gonna stop.
Listen, I know you're getting ready to go in to see the mayor. Actually, my family lives out there, and
Yeah,
tell her that she has some support out there on 147th Street, and tell her she's got friends
I
out there.
will.
Everybody that seems that it may tell her that storm may be high, but that's okay if she just weather it. She'll come out on top, and she's got tell the truth. She's got a great team with her. P. Ray, we want to thank you for joining us. You all have been watching live on the
You
Zip
welcome.
Zone. P. Ray and Zip Live Black Conservative Talk. Listen, you can look like Fannie Lou Hamer. You can look like Dinah Ross. It don't matter. It's what you're saying out of your heart that matters. P. Ray East
Thank you.
Lee. Thank you. God bless you, and thank you for giving us that time. Goodbye. Tell Mr. Trump I said hello to next time you see him.
I will.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Bye bye.
Send me those pictures.
I will. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God, what that's something. I hope you all heard that interview. I gotta stop it so I know just where it was, and then I gotta get back. Oh, I don't even know if I want to do the movie today after all of this has come across my desk. Oh my God. Y'all hold on one second. Hold on one second. Just hold on one second.